up and over a gradual mound, a bit of right to left. But for these guys, oh, not so difficult.
We saw Justin Thomas's chip. This is for his par on 18. His 9th of the day. Excellent putt. He stays 1 under. A couple of birdies, 1 bogey.
Slopes away on the right, not far from the pin, but it's not that tough.
My goodness, where's this one going to go?
Well, it's difficult to see a very good outcome here.
Marvellous effort. That's what's so wonderful about these links-like golf courses. They can be so creative.
This would be a wonderful up and down. His second appearance in a Rolex event. The first was the 2018 Open de France, where he finished 8th, and off to a decent start here, 2 under through 10.
But Troon, actually, similar sort of pace and look.
130 the pin for Justin Thomas, just be one of his wedge shots. Very friendly hole location, front right, some slopes leading down to it.
I don't think it's going to do anything at all, really. 202 yards this par 3 third today. The wind's just pepped up, down, and there's a nasty run out over this green. So hopefully the players can feel that wind, or they're going to go through.
So that excellent chip and run from US PGA champion a couple of years ago, Justin Thomas. This for his par to stay 3 under. Excellent, excellent stuff. Were you ever that precise when he says?
I talked that precise, but I never was that precise.
It's incredible how accurate they are.
I think the TrackMan has a lot to do with that, Sam, where they work out all the time with.
Birdie putt at 4 to get to 4 under. It's a bit low. Good speed, but not quite. Just the par for Thomas.
It's just got up a nearest fraction, and he looks as though he's been more sensible.
Right to lefter here for Thomas, and well holed for the American.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Justin Thomas. Well, it was not straight and not a particularly pure strike. That's a bad miss by Justin Thomas.
Mark, when you say clip it off the top, is that to negate the bounce on the club?
Just not to go in because it'll dig.
Oh, well done, the former world #1.
Drove in the right roughs, hacked out to here as Thomas. This is his 3rd. Had that to save his par.
Just flattens out at the hole. Not the easiest putt. Rory, it just comes off with a soft fizz.
He picked that right off the tee, never even disturbed the tee underneath it. Oh, that is going to be a wicked bunker shot. He's going to need to get lucky. It's a deep bunker.
Sort of fluffed up sand, but the ball not plugged, so half a chance. Very nicely done. Well, certainly for the last 3 or 4 hours. Well, a cracking round of golf. Justin Thomas seemed to be, I wouldn't say full command of his game, but there was a lot of good stuff in there. Ran in 67.
Yeah, I played well. It just was a solid day. I drove the ball well. I had a couple loose shots here and there, but overall I felt I was in very good control of my game, and finally made some putts, which has kind of been the key for me lately.
And what do you enjoy about the different demands of a links course like here?
Well, I mean, here it is soft, as much rain as we've gotten, and just kind of the modern style of links it is. It isn't near as linksy as a lot of courses over here, but it still is. You still have to have that the thought of landing it short and running it up and using the contour sometimes, but it's just a lot different than the style in America, where you know, today we didn't have really any wind, but you know, usually have a lot of wind and you have to flight the ball down and kind of get on the ground as quick as you can. So it's just it's a whole nother style of golf.
So how did you really find yourself adapting your shots today?
I mean, I didn't have too much. It was very, very benign out there. I mean, not much wind. I mean, it's soft. It's I mean, the ball's not really rolling out that far. We had a little bit of rain and a little bit of wind to start, but I mean, most of the day it was about as easy as you could play this place.
And the positives that you can then take into tomorrow?
I mean, I played well. Shot 4 under. I would think if I shoot 4 of those, I'd have a pretty good chance. But I mean, anytime you shoot 4 under, doesn't matter how easy or hard the course is, it's a good round. Obviously, I could have shot lower, but you know, it was a good par save there on 9 to finish my round and go try to tighten things up just a little bit on the range and see what we can do.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. Or to subscribe, click here.